Hello, it's Stuart here, Classical Record Collector. So, yeah, LP Classical, that's the name of my channel. I made a video yesterday on some auctions and my commentary on them, what I thought the records would fetch, my critical appraisal of each auction. Let's go through them to see whether I was right. I mean, essentially, as I recall, I think I forecast that every single auction would not sell. And one of them had already got bids on it, so obviously that one did sell. It went for a lot more than I thought it would. But let's just go through them then. So first of all, at the top of the page here, we can see I forecast this would not sell. I was fairly confident about that. Furtwängler. I think the Furtwängler ALPs have had their day. I think they were way overpriced in the 90s when I was dealing, when, you know, records like this I used to sell for 30, 40, 50 pounds, and the Beethoven symphonies would typically fetch more than that, 60 to 80, and the Beethoven Symphony number 9/2 record ALP set would fetch probably 200 or 300 pounds in really excellent condition. I think times have changed. The Furtwängler records I don't really think are fetching much money, and that doesn't really surprise me. They're not that uncommon, and frankly, who wants to listen to a symphony in mono? Yeah, I mean, even if it's Furtwängler. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, so that did not sell. So here we are. The first SXL 2000, I didn't think this would sell, and it didn't sell. I think this is probably double the price to what it should be. I think maybe £30 it might have sold, but £69 is just stupidity, really. It's not greed, it's just ignorance. That's way overpriced. I mean, partly if that record wasn't like three of Tchaikovsky's sort of blockbusting overtures or pieces, if it was something else like maybe a Tchaikovsky symphony, say Symphony number 4, then yeah, it would probably be worth something and it would sell. But I get from collectors, and I understand from collectors, and I'm like this myself. I don't like a hodgepodge of pieces. I like to have a symphony, or like maybe two symphonies, say two Mozart symphonies, one on each side, two Mozart piano concertos, one on each side. Not like a disc of overtures or potpourri or anything like that. I like the record to be dedicated to one or two particular major pieces. So no, that one didn't sell. Okay, here we are, the Brooks Violin Concerto and Scottish Fantasy, a great pairing, two absolutely magnificent violin works. This did not sell. I didn't think it would. It's quite a common SXL, and most collectors out there have got it already. So no, that didn't sell. I didn't think it would sell, and it didn't sell. Chopin Nocturnes. This is very unusual, actually. Moura Lympany. Now, I was surprised that this one fetched £338. Very surprised. I didn't think that Lympany was a particularly collectible pianist. Piano records. There aren't really that many pianists I can think of that would really command that sort of money. It seems that for collectability, the violin seems to be the instrument rather than the piano. And I can understand why, partly because, I mean, well, first of all, the violin has had some incredible repertoire composed for it. Secondly, there's probably more variation in sound from one great violinist to another, technique and everything, and how they sound. And like Oistrakh, I wouldn't like to say for certain that I could do a blind test and tell Oistrakh from Heifetz, for example, but Oistrakh has got a particular sound that I feel like I can recognize. The same with Heifetz and some other violinists. But pianists, you put, I mean, unless it's Glenn Gould, you put several pianists up against each other, A-B comparisons, and I would really struggle to tell them apart, frankly. But maybe that's my ignorance. Who knows? Okay, let's keep going. Here we are. This didn't sell. I thought it might. Van Cliburn playing Beethoven's Emperor. I would have thought £4 plus shipping for a living stereo, Decca pressed, would sell, but no. Okay, Space Odyssey 2001. This was sort of for old time's sake for me, a bit of nostalgia from my childhood. Nope, that didn't sell. I didn't think it would sell. Murray, Pariah, Mozart Piano Concertos. That didn't sell either. I think these big box sets, you know, Gaze Under, Mozart Piano Concertos, and I think probably £20 including shipping would shift it, but not £35 plus £9.50 shipping. So that didn't sell. This didn't sell either. Actually, maybe I should have bid on that because I've not had that before. Prokofiev Violin Concertos with Perlman. That I must see if he's relisting that because I might be interested in that one. Yeah, but no, that didn't sell. It just shows you, doesn't it? Perlman is just not a collectible violinist. So there we are. Haitink, Mahler. I actually like Haitink's Mahler a lot, particularly the Third Symphony on Philips. But this is Symphony number 6. Did not sell. And I didn't think it would sell. No, right, okay, no, sorry. It did sell. Let me correct it. It did sell for the grand sum of £5 and 37 bids. Now, how there could be 37 bids on £5, let's just see how that happened. How on earth did that happen? Let's see if they'll show the bids. Here we are, 37 bids. Let's have a look. Oh, 3 bidders, okay. So how's this happened? Started at £2.99. And then it's kind of gone up in small increments. And most of the bidding, it looks like, is in the last couple of hours or the last hour. Somebody just kept repeatedly bidding at £5, £5, £5. That's a bit strange, but yeah, okay, sorry about that. I've got, yeah, so that did sell. I think I probably said it wouldn't, so maybe I was wrong about that. So yeah, anyway, I'm glad that sold. I suppose that £2.99 to start the auction is probably not a bad price to start off at. Bruckner, I think I did say that this one would sell. I didn't say how much for. I thought you know, Bruckner 2 disc carry-on set would sell. I think I did say that one would sell, so I was right about that. But also it didn't go for much money. £3.19, 18 bids. You see, this is it. A lot of these records are going for hardly anything at all. Okay, the Ishustet didn't sell. I didn't think it would for a tenner. $29.99 for the second label. Klemperer Beethoven 9. No, that didn't sell. Didn't think it would. Chopin Delibes Marg. No, that's not going to go for $4.99 plus shipping. Rachmaninoff ECS Eclipse. Nope, I didn't think that would sell, and it didn't. What else we got? Yeah, the Planets didn't sell. £10. I was saying that's an incredibly common ASD. And no, that didn't sell. Lipati didn't sell. Barbaroli SXLP. I mean, concert classics don't really sell. And then we've got this Victrola, not even an early label, a pink label. That didn't sell. And yeah, oh yeah, so the important one is the SAX 2278. I criticized the condition, and that did not go for £120. It didn't sell at all. I'm not surprised. The jacket's just a little bit too tatty, and there are 4 ticks on it, so no. £60 and it was sold. 120, no way. Right, now I'll just show you. I've purchased something. I bought a record. I actually won an auction. I've been getting fed up, and I'll tell you why. I've been bidding on auctions, like, I don't know, 6 records. You know, I've been bidding 6 records, and the auction starts at maybe, I don't know, £1, and then I bid, and I'm getting beaten by 20 pence because I'm not there at the end, and I'm getting a bit frustrated with it. There's just one other person who keeps bidding against me and getting the auction. Anyway, I bought this, right? I bid £1 on this. Actually, I went up to £2 on that, and I'll tell you why I bought that. Am I clean on Lutersvlasky? No, not really, but you know, that is just so unusual. It says VG plus condition, EX for the jacket. I'll take a chance on it for that. I got it for £1 plus £3.80 shipping. I'm really pleased. I'm looking forward to it coming, and it just shows what a collector I am, because I may never even listen to that, but I just had to have it because it's so unusual. Of course, I'll have a listen to it. You never know. I might really take to it. Okay, so that's on the way, and I've bid on some other auctions. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll be back again with another forecast on auctions. Same type of thing I've done, 2 videos before and after. Okay, goodbye.